Hi guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. This is sorry. Last time on What If Ducky was acclaimed by a female alpha. As Izuku came to face with his other sister, as he was full aware of her identity, he waited for her to approach him. As he has no ill will towards his sister, his older sister. As Izuku as Izuku took his mock battle test against Pro Hero All Might, as Izuku went through a vicious battle, as he was barely holding on. He had enough energy for a hand-to-hand combat for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then he's empty. Everyone in the observing area see Luna jump out the window as she rushes over to Izuku. As Izuku's about to fall over, as Luna catches him. There you go. Easy, Izuku. Don't think I have much left in the tank. Good thing he stopped it there. He did well. It was a lot more challenging than I thought it was going the non-lethal route. Whew. Can you help me up, Luna? Of course, Izuku. Come on, let's get you back in. Let's get you checked out at Recovery Girl. As they slowly, get Izuku back. As Izuku's getting checked over by Recovery Girl. As he has his stamina is low, but not low to a dangerous level. As Recovery Girl tells him to take it easy, no extreme battles for the next 24 hours. As Night Eye walks into the med bay. Well, it's pretty much the med bay. It's I'm using military terms, but yeah, the med bay. As Izuku sees Night Eye with that little strange cat of his, Izuku, I need to talk to you. Follow me. You too, Luna, was it? You too. Follow me to, we could talk privately. As Izuku's, what's going on? Everything will be explained once we get to a more secured location. As Izuku, so, do you get a weird feeling from that cat thing on his shoulder? I feel the same way, Izuku. My senses are telling me to run. Something's not right about that thing. Let's see where this leads. As they nod, as they continue forward, as they get into a room where Nezu is waiting for them. Nezu hops down. Hello, Izuku. I am Principal Nezu. We officially haven't met. As he sticks out his hand, as Izuku sticks out his couple fingers or whatever, he has a small hand, so as he shakes it, what's this about, Principal Nezu? I'm curious as well, Nezu. What's going on? Ah, Linda. Good to see you in good health. Skip the plunge. Skip the friendly talk, Nezu. What's going on? I'll let Night Eye explain. You know the principal. You're quite acquainted with him. We've on my podcast came across Nezu a long time ago. That was before my time. It's my mother and my father was acquainted with Nezu beforehand. As you know, Izuku, my name is Night Eye, Quark, Future Sight. I'm able to glimpse in people's future. Not, it's not always correct, but majority of my foresight, it has always been correct so far. When I touched you, I saw a glimpse of our future. What you mean, our future? I'll explain it from here, Night Eye. I'm tired of keeping quiet. As Izuku and Luna looks at the cat, space cat thing. Oh, Izuku, it's good to finally speak to you. Finally. What what's going on here? Simple. Let me proper introduce myself. Well, I can't actually. I have to shorten my name because your language, you wouldn't be able to comprehend it. Let's see, what name should I use? Ah, yeah, this will work just fine. You could refer me as Aqua from now on. Izuku. Okay, Aqua. You talk to me like we've met. Oh, we've met several occasions. We've only met during your dreamscape. You remember the dreams you've been having? As Izuku gets in a fighting stance, charges up electricity. Easy there, Izuku. It wasn't intentional. You somehow connect to our wavelengths. After all, you got your abilities off the Murloc crystals. As Izuku, okay, I'm listening. You know about those things? What are they? First, we'll get to that. Izuku. According to what Mr. Night Eye over there saw when he grabbed your hand, we know when they're going to attack. We've already made arrangements. They will arrive sometime during. In give me a second here. I have an estimate time between now until what do you call it, Nezu? Ah, are you talking about the sports festival? Yes, that's it. From here on to the sports festival, that's the most likely time frame we have. They're going to attack. We've already made arrangements for defenses. I don't know if they're going to work. This your race technology is not very advanced. You see, originally I was one being. After some trauma happened after a couple wars, I split in two. Me and my other half. My other half wants to annihilate your world. As Izuku, why would she want to do that? Simple, Izuku, because of you. Somehow a Murloc crystal landed on your planet and you were exposed to it. Considering how you acquired your abilities, and because you accidentally got connected to actually got her on our wavelength on one of our astro battles through the astral plane. She knows of your existence, and she's going to come to Earth, and she'll do like what she does with many other worlds. Either wipe out the entire race, enslave them, and drain your planet's resources until it becomes a dead world. Why are you in this form then? If you're the person that were in my dreams, apparently. Ah, yes, from my last battle with the other me. Uh, let's call her my sister for now. With the battle with my sister, I was heavily damaged, and I took this form while I was in repair. After all, if people saw my true form, you understand. You've seen, you've seen my true form. Yeah, I have. I get the gist of it, but what you want with me? Simply, Ezekiel, we must get you up to par to battle, to defeat my sister. What? It's this is how it is, Izuku. Unfortunately, no one here can hurt anyone from my race. Except for you, because of the Morlock crystals. We're on a different wavelength than normal humanoids. But because of the Morlock crystals, you're able to damage us. You're our best bet. We must get you trained up for the final battle to drive them off your planet when they do invade. So, are you some sort of alien? Exactly, Ezekiel. I am a alien. So I'm talking to an alien cat. Alien cat. Great. As Nezzy's, we also have a escape route ready for all the students here in UA. If they arrive in a sports vessel, we will direct them to a escape route that we sealed up a while ago, a long time ago. We haven't had to use. I've already contacted David Shield, and he should be able to house the students of Class UA. And as much as civilians we can gather during the chaos. It's been quite enough. What about the hero or organization? What are they doing about it? Unfortunately, they don't believe us. Blasted humans. I need to warn my pack. And you need to warn your mother. Already I've already contacted Mrs. Scarlet. She's aware of the situation. She has several of her kind gearing up for a counter strike. The Ronnie Port is going to be taking place, Nezu. As Nezu shows a map, as she shows the location, as Luna gets a contact through her pack, through the psychic link that she has with all of her pack members. As everyone gets ready, you're not doing school activities. Me and Night Eye will be training you non-stop to get you ready. You must realize, Izuku, you are the key to have your species to exist, to continue existing. Because she won't stop until all of everyone's dead on this planet to find you. You must be protected at all costs. She must not get her hands on you. What about the Midoriyas and Nezu? Did you inform them? Yes, I have informed the Monster Hunter family. I'm surprised you know about them, Nezu. Oh, you live as long as I have. You've seen a few things. Never thought I would make contact with aliens of all things, but nevertheless, life is quite interesting nowadays. Why don't you two get some rest? You have school activities the next morning. So as Izuku and Luna go back to their room. After some quality time, as you have Izuku and Luna laying in bed, and she has her arms around Izuku's waist. What's wrong, Luna? As Luna looks at Izuku, I'm just worried. Worried about what this whole thing that's about to happen. If what they're saying is true, I can't protect you. There's like nothing I could do. As she's stressing over that, as Izuku pats her on the head. As she looks at Izuku, as she's like, Izuku, you know I truly do love you, right? I know, Luna, and I love you too. And she smiles as she snuggles close to Izuku as they go to sleep for the night. As Izuku wakes up as Luna's in the bathroom. As Izuku knocks on the door, Luna, are you right? I'm fine. Give me a second. As she gets out of the bathroom, we should probably get ready for school. As As Luna and Izuku get dressed, as they head down to the classroom, as they go through the class present, as it's between Ida and Momo, that doesn't change. As everyone gets seated on the bus, as Ozawa did a form of that, it's the USJ. As they're all sitting on the bus, as everyone's asking who's the most powerful, as everyone, Izuku, like, they think Izuku's pretty powerful after he went on toe to toe with All Might. And it was left a draw. As Izuku looks at Luna, are you right? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about Izuku. I'll be fine. Okay, if you say so, Luna. Just tell me if it changes. Stop being a worrywart. I don't worry about you, then who's going to? I'm touched, Izuku. Really am. As as Luna kisses Izuku on the cheek, as they get to the USJ, as it always tells everyone to get off the bus. As everyone gets in the USJ, as 13's doing her speech about how quirks should be used for villainy and all that, as Araka's gushing over her favorite hero, as Luna taps on Izuku. We have visitors. I smell more. I smell. I smell something bad, and they have hostile intent. As she points to that direction, as villains start popping out, Azawa, we have an issue. What is it, Izuku? That. As he points to the villains, everyone, get back. We're under a villain attack. As everyone's freaking out, as Azawa is about to go in, Sensei, allow me. I will, as he's Azawa. I don't think so, Izuku. Don't don't worry, Sensei. I won't move from. I won't. I won't move from this very spot. As Izuku has a grin, Deku sees a Shigaraki come out of the purple portal. As behind Shigaraki is Kirigiri. Mine is, staying. He's not there. So, I just needed the picture. As Kirigiri and Shigaraki look upon the students. What's wrong with this picture, Kirigiri? Young master, I believe All Might's not here. Exactly. Where is he, Kirigiri? He's supposed to be here. Whatever. Kill them. As all the villains try to rush up the stairs. Looks at Izuku. If you're gonna do something, do it fast, Izuku. On it, Sensei. Just give me a sec. As Izuku reach out his hand towards the villains. As Izuku, all Izuku says is chain lightning. As a burst of lightning comes strictly out of his hand. As a chain of lightning electrocutes half of their forces. As Shigaraki just moves out of the way. As the villain onto his right gets shocked as he falls down to the ground unconscious. Did that, Kirigiri, looks like we got ourselves a mini boss. Separate the lot of them. Understood, sir. Except for the green haired boy. I want him placed in front of me now, Kirigiri. Understood. As Kirigiri portals everyone in their own separate sections, as he get placed in the portal in front of Shigaraki. As Shigaraki takes his hand off his head as he has a smile on his face. Name's Shigaraki, and I am the leader of the League of Villains. You're not bad. For a wannabe hero, at least. Do you like your style? So, so happenly, there's a position open on our team. I'd like to officially invite you to the League of Villains. These heroes are wasting your talents. Oh, Shigaraki is talking to Izuku as Kirigiri is fighting 13. As when immediately when 13 uses her quirk, Kirigiri opens a portal in front of her quirk in the back of her suit. As 13 goes down hard, as Azawa sees that, we cut to the shipwreck area as Jade and Luna were placed there. Jade and Luna in mid-flight as Luna grabs onto Jade as she lands on the boat. You're right, Jade. Thanks, I'm fine. Thanks for the save. No problem. After all, you're, you know, you're my Izuku's sister. We can't have you dying on me now. We need to hurry. I don't like leaving Izuku's side. I'm worried about him. I am as well. That villain is too comfortable with my brother. I agree completely. As they see villains on the water, Izuku would be really handy right now. Can you do something about this? Of with pleasure. As Jade ignites, heating up the water, forcing everyone to jump out of water. As Luna grabs onto Jade, as she jumps up, Luna hits the ground, making a shockwave, knocking everyone out. As they run off to find where Izuku's at. Join your lot. As Izuku starts laughing, as Kirigiri, not Kirigiri, but Shigaraki's like, what's so funny, kid? What's so funny? Ah, it's hilarious, really. It's almost, it's so funny, I almost feel sorry for you. I'll make myself perfectly clear. Shigaraki, was it? My loyalty lies with only one person alone. So I have to politely decline, friend. Such a pity. I was hoping you would join up. Oh, no matter. Gary, bring it in. I gave you a chance, hero. Now you're gonna die like the rest of them. As the Nomu steps through the portal, Nomu, kill him. As the Nomu rushes over to Izuku, as it socks Izuku as he goes flying through the forest, as Izuku slams onto the trunk of a tree as he coughs up blood a little bit, as he's like, what the hell? That thing was fast, whatever that was. Oh shit. As he sees the Nomu in front of him, as he's about to sock Midoriya in the face again, as Izuku rolls out of the way, as Izuku nails it right in the face, side of the face, as he goes flying back into the area where Shigaraki is. As Shigaraki looks down at Nomu and looks at Izuku. Kill him, Nomu! Now! As the Nomu can't really kill him more faster than what he already has because he's not programmed that way. But yeah, Shigaraki's pissed. We cut to Izuku's minor inner dialogue. Alright, let's see how much power you work with. We can't go any further than stage 1 lightning charge. Stage 2's out of the equation. I'm still recovering my juice, my electricity, so I gotta make this work. The Nomu rush Izuku as Izuku in a split second went into stage 1 as he dodges out of the way, as he socks the Nomu in the ribs. As the Nomu, moved backwards a little bit as it just stared at Izuku. As he grabbed on Izuku, slammed him into the ground. as he begins pounding him over and over again as Izuku's trying to block it with his arms, blocking his face. Rico and Luna see the scene as Izuku's having a rough time with Nomu without he needs more power. As Luna was about to rush in as she saw Denki Karamari. Hey, lightning kid, a lightning guy. Luna, what is it? I need you to hit Izuku with your electricity. He needs a charge. Wouldn't that hurt him? Shut up and do it. Don't worry. Electricity doesn't affect him. Do it. As Denki, are you sure? I want you to go full charge. I'll be useless afterwards. You know that, right? Whatever. Let's do it. Fine, fine, fine. Jesus, I don't know what I don't know what Izuku sees in you. Quit the lip and do what I say. Fine, Jesus. As Denki goes to 100, he goes to full voltage as electricity hits Izuku. As Izuku socks Nomu, as the Nomus go flying. As Izuku looks at Denki, as he nods, as a thank you, as he's not about to yell it. As he rushed towards the Nomu, as in mid-flight or mid-rush, as he enters stage 2, as he begins using a fighting technique that he likes to use with electricity. As immediately when Izuku made contact, as bursts of electricity shoots out of off the side of the Nomu, as Izuku pinpoint every strike, every palm strike, as lightning shoots out into the Nomu body and shooting it outwards. As the Nomu has holes in it, as Izuku kicks its side ahead, as Izuku, a lot easier than I thought. As Shigaraki's laughing, you're gonna have to do a lot harder than that, kid. As Izuku looks over, as the Nomu is already recovering, getting up, as Izuku looks at what sort of trick is this? I could tell you, Hira, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Have fun. As Izuku, as Izuku goes full on speed, as all the Nomu and Shigaraki sees several Izuku's, as they see I forget what they're called actually. The Mirage, the Speed Mirage, as it appears there's several Izuku surrounding the Nomu as the Nomu is getting shot with electricity from, Thunderbolt, lightning bolts. As Izuku's doing that in mid speed, as the Nomu's getting hit back forth as it stumbles across, as blast holes are appearing in the Nomu as the Nomu recovers with his recovery quirk. I had enough of this. As Izuku creates a large thunderbolt as he throws at Nomu, as the Nomu goes flying backwards as half of his body's gone. The head is still intact. The right side is pretty much vaporized as the Nomu slowly recovers. As Izuku had enough of this, as he had enough juice, just enough juice to go into stage 3 for a couple minutes. As immediately he goes into stage 3. As he rushes, the Nomu grabs onto his head. As he immediately lobotomizing the Nomu. As the Nomu's eyes pop, as goo starts pouring out his eyes, as the head explodes. As Izuku has, brain matter all over his face and hair. Several villains surround Izuku. Sorry to cut this short, kid, but it seems like my time has gone up. All Might's not here yet, and my Nomu's gone. Thank you for that. No matter. I'll have my master get me another one. They're a dime a dozen. Seems like you like electricity. I wonder what happens when you absorb too much. Do it. That kind of sounds like, Sidious there for a minute. As give him a shock. Why don't you boys? As immediately they shoot Izuku. As Izuku's absorbing the electricity as they're overcharging him. I think my time is done in here now. As the portal opens up, as Luna is about to go through to attack Shigaraki. As Kiryu opens the portal, as she appears right the back where she was. As all everyone can hear is a yell as there's a shockwave of electricity. It's kind of like he made a kind of a electricity charged dome for a split second as everyone gets flying backwards as Izuku's floating in the air as his head's up in the sky as his eyes are pure green with energy as he's not all he's doing is up in the air screaming. All Izuku saw was a flash as Izuku stopped screaming as he's in some sort of trance, floating in the air and projecting very dangerous lightning. As when Luna was trying to get close, she had to jump backwards as the lightning bolt was about to strike her down. When Izuku opened his eyes, as he's in a pure blackness, as he looks strictly beneath him, as he sees a black hole eating a planet. As what the hell's going on and how am I breathing and how the hell did I get here? What the hell's going on? Izuku hears a distorted female voice. So you are the life form that acquired my power. As Izuku turns his head, as he sees the same alien creature that he saw the same alien creature that he's been dreaming of, that he believes is a dream, but he was accidentally connected to their wavelength. As Izuku was so overcharged that he connected to her wavelength a little too perfectly, as he has a stronger connection. Izuku sees this creature, or alien, basically what it is, as she hovers in front of Izuku. I created the Marla crystals. Those powers should not be used by a lesser life form like you. No matter. I will retrieve my powers from you. The most extreme, painful way possible. Human. I believe that's what your race is called. I visited your planet many eons ago. You were lesser, more like cave, quite a pathetic race. You didn't even and haven't even invented the wheel by that time. I let your planet be because I didn't seem to waste my time. But ever since you stole from me, your planet will pay the price. When I come, I will, I will get, I will get to you, extract those my abilities, then kill you. Then I'll burn your planet to the ground. There will be nothing left when I'm done with your world. I'll make sure a personal mission to eradicate all humans on that planet before I destroy it. And I'll have you watch. Then I'll kill you when all hope is lost. Human. And I know she's helping you. She would have her hands in this. It's it's how she does things. He smiles. So you must be the big bad woman. The big bad. Good. We finally come to face, sort of. come find me. Because I'll make sure. I'll make sure I'll make sure I'll put you down. Permanently. After all, according to your sister, I could hurt you. Thanks for the powers, anyways. It's been a big help. As she started glowing a bright red, as she's furious at this human's gall of insulting her such a way. Oh, I'm going to enjoy burning your planet to ground. I might not be able to hurt you here in the soul link, but when I get to you, when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna wring you. I'm gonna wring that little neck of yours, human. As she breathes, as she calms down, I almost lost myself there, human. My apologies for my behavior. You bring out my hostility more than any other race I've came across so far. I might even say I actually hate you. But no matter. Know how hard you struggle, resist. I will capture you, drain you of your powers. Then you watch your planet burn while I laugh. Then I'll kill you like I said. We'll meet soon, Izuku. Oh, sorry. We'll meet soon, human. I'm on my way, and I'm almost there. Your time, your planet, your people, they're on borrowed time. The clock's ticking, human. Tick, tock, tick, tock. As she breaks the wave, as she breaks that connection. Cut to the rest of the people, the rest of the class, as they see Izuku hovering in the air, as they can't get close, as no one told either to run, so All Might never showed up. As immediately Izuku stops immediate electricity, as he immediately falls, as Luna jumps up in the air, grabs him, as she hits the ground hard, as she cushions the blow by landing on her back. Izuku, wake up! As she's trying to slap, as she checks her pulse, as thank God, I believe he's still as Jade comes over. Is Izuku all right? As Rico comes over as well. Yeah, you two girls, he's fine. He's just knocked out. I guess that supercharge was too much for him to handle. Don't know what that was. Let's get him out of here. We're gonna stop our episode there. Hope you guys have a good night and day. Judging my time zones. Catch you in the next video.